Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Cancer, in my morning meditation, Spirit had asked me to pull some of these decks that you're seeing today, especially the bonus card deck, because they want to share a specific message with you today. So what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with an oracle card from the Power Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then your bonus card here is the alchemy oracle deck. This is a spiritual warrior deck. So I feel there's something specific that is going to come through this card deck for you today. We're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you, my friends, cockatoo. Have any of you seen a cockatoo, a bird that sings, voice? Very, very powerful. So the message is your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life lights up the world. So once again, your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life light up the world. Your zest for life lights up the world here, everyone. So what a powerful message for you today. Some of you have a beautiful voice. Perhaps you like to sing. Maybe you sing in the shower. Perhaps you sing in the car even, right? Singing is a gift, I feel like, for some of you. So we are getting the 5 of Wands coming through. So we have a little bit of turbulent energy here, Cancer. Some of you might be going through reactive energies. Remember that this is only a temporary patch that you're moving through. This too shall pass. And this is where Spirit really wants you to ground your energy as you're moving through this. So the 5 of Wands to start. We also have the 10 of Wands. So lots of wands here for you, Cancer. A lot of energy that you're putting out there, a lot of energy that you're dealing with. Right now, some of you may be feeling like there's a blockage. Perhaps you've been doing a lot of different things to try to get ahead in life and you feel like you're not making any kind of progress, or you're feeling like there's like a creative block. This is about to dissolve, okay? So the 10 of Wands. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. There's something new coming in. Something new that you're about to start. Some sort of a new energy that you get to work with. So this is very powerful because if you take a look at this pentacle, it is ginormous. Look at the size of the person and this pentacle. This is a seed of opportunity for you. Okay, so there's definitely a gateway opening. A gateway has opened for some of you already, and there's a lot of beautiful things that are about to unfold in your life. It's a new journey, right? This is what it feels like. So the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so those of us out there that are seeing the numbers 5, 10, and 1, this is the confirmation that there's definitely something in this reading for you today. But especially if you're seeing the numbers 5, 1, 0, 1 in that sequence is a really good confirmation. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Cancer. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we got some turbulence, a little bit of a holdup, it feels like. Maybe there's stagnation. It feels like there's stagnation, even though you're putting a lot of energy out there. I'm just seeing a lot of you doing many different things in your lives that could be weighing down on you heavily. So it's all about lightening the load here, Cancer. Lighten down the load here. What is it that you're carrying? What are your responsibilities, obligations? These are the things that Spirit wants you to really look at and see where you can make changes, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. We've got the 5 of Wands. Now, the number 5 in numerology is tied to change and how we move through that change. Spirit is wanting us to be flexible, adaptable, bendable, moldable, like a shapeshifter. I always tie the shapeshifter to the Five of Wands because this is basically what's happening here is we are shape-shifting into that other version of ourselves that is a little bit more evolved from this experience. There's growth that is happening through this. So whenever we feel that we're being challenged, thrown out of our comfort zone, Spirit is asking us to hold strong, but also be bendable and flexible. But also to kind of look through different perspectives, different ways of looking at the situation, to be open, right? Sometimes we're asked not to interact with this energy, and I do feel a lot of the times not interacting with this energy is probably the best way to go about it. I feel a lot of times this could also be distractions. Spirit is saying this could be distractions. So again, interacting with distractions when they do come in. Some of you, we are in a world that is full of distractions, right? Some of us feel those more than others. What's happening here is I'm getting you being pulled away from something that you're trying to focus on, something that maybe you recently decided to do. I'm getting something recent that has shown up in your life, right? Maybe this is you trying to work out, eat healthier, manifest your desires, focus on things that are going to create those desires, right? Maybe you're having a hard time with this because there's a lot of other things that are going on. This is the Ten of Wands, right? There's a lot of areas of your life that you're putting energy towards. This could be towards a relationship. This could be towards your job. This could be towards your family. Maybe you have some sort of thing that you're doing on the side after work that you put energy into. Maybe it's going to the gym. I'm just seeing someone with a busy schedule. And maybe you don't get time for yourself. And it's really interesting because I'm getting irritation here. I'm getting boredom. I'm getting laziness. A lot of different things that are coming in that perhaps you are in the energy of, and maybe there's things outside that are coming in as a distraction, kind of bothering you, irritating you because you're in this space that is maybe giving you time to think about the things that aren't happening for you. So I've got a little bit of turbulence in your mind here with your thoughts. It almost feels like an inner battle. And it's, you wanting to do something, but you're kind of fighting this old version of yourself that wants to remain in that comfortable space. And I'm getting you wanting to do all of these things and perhaps not even, or maybe your mind is making up excuses. Like there's all sorts of things that are popping up here in my mind that you might be giving your energy to that are conflicting. So very interesting how the Five of Wands is showing up for you today, Cancer. Feel free to share with me in the comment section below how this energy is showing up, because it might not come up how I'm sharing it. It might be coming up differently for some of you, right? So be mindful of this. Listen more is what Spirit is saying. Listen more here rather than to speak. Let's listen more and hear what we are receiving. I feel there is a message or something that is being said to you, but you're not hearing it in the way it's being delivered to you. So I feel there needs to be clarity in a situation here through being quiet or as an observer to see things from an outside perspective. To step outside of the situation to gain a better picture of what's actually going on. And you're going to see that you're going to come out successful here, right? By taking a step back, grounding yourself, being an observer, listening, because the information is right in front of you is what Spirit is saying here with this. All right, so very important that we step outside of this chaotic, reactive situation. Some of you might be finding yourselves in the thick of it, which is showing up here in the Ten of Wands, where perhaps you're giving your energy to a lot of different things and you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling almost burdened. And this is actually having an effect on your physical body. So some of you might be feeling pains and aches or things that are happening to you physically, your body. Mental health also is affected here with this energy, with stress, anxiety, with all the things in your future, but also the things in your past, all kind of mucked up into one big ball of energy in your mind that you put energy to because you think about it all the time, right? And sometimes this is hard to manage, but we have to find a way to do that. Okay, you have to find a way to release the energy that you're feeling in your mind that's creating these emotions, which are then in turn, they turn into these like not so good compulsions, right? Where we're going against what it is that we're trying to bring into our lives. And it's because of the reactive energy that we're sometimes feeling that doesn't allow us to get into the same frequency or vibration of the desire that we're trying to bring into our lives. And there's a lot of different things that we sometimes put our energy towards that aren't in alignment with where we're trying to go in life. So those of you in life right now, if you feel that you're not exactly where you would like to be, or you're wanting more, or you're wanting something different, or you feel there's some sort of a blockage, this is clearing. And I feel it's an opportunity right now for you to be an active participant in the clearing of this energy in your life. Now, what's happening here is I'm seeing someone, like they're showing me myself right now, just to give you an example. So I've been going to Pilates every single day. There have been days where I'm like, I don't want to go. I'm giving myself excuses. Like it was raining one day. I'm like, you know what? It's raining. Maybe I shouldn't go today. I have all this work to do, but I'm trying to visualize myself as this version of me. And I'm still not aligned to that frequency. I know that because I'm still eating things that I wouldn't eat in this place. I'm still, coming up with excuses to skip out on Pilates. So it feels like a blockage, and the blockage is me. I'm the one that's giving power to this old version of myself that doesn't want to let go of these old things that I'm so used to because I've been doing them every day and now moving into this new energy of my desired self. So I have a few times canceled my class just because I was being lazy. Like that's not an excuse. So I've been trying to stay on top of this. So whenever I'm feeling a certain way, if I'm wanting to have an excuse not to go to Pilates, I'm like, you know what? No, you're going to go and you're going to get that done and you're going to come home. It's like my readings in the morning too. I film a lot of readings, and right now, because we're going to Hawaii, I've got to film a ton and I just got to get it done. And that's in my mind. Some mornings I get up, I'm like, oh, I don't want to film today. I wish I had a break. I'm doing a lot of work, but I'm like, you know what? You got something to do here. You got to get it done, because if it's not, no one else is going to do it for you. So I've got this mindset where, and this card also has to do with mindset here, everyone, is where Spirit wants you to have that mindset. There are going to be things that come in our way that pull our energy from doing what it is that we're meant to do, right? But they want you to be strong, and regardless of your emotions and the way that you're feeling, you get it done anyways. And this is, I feel, really important for some of you, especially if you're wanting to see results in your life around something specific. All right, so the blockage, so Spirit is pointing at you around the blockage. The blockage is you. You're getting in your own way. So what can you do right now to actually be serious and get the work done, take the action to make something happen, right? And that's going to clear this block. It's dissolving. And perhaps you're going through something in your life's experience right now that is actually making you realize that this is what you need to do, because I do feel that this is happening for some of you, that you're going to come to a point because of something that you're going through that might feel uncomfortable, in order to see that, okay, that blockage is there. I'm seeing the blockage now. I can release it because it's me. I'm the one in control. So it's really interesting, because as soon as you move this blockage out of the way, you're going to see the opportunity that was there all along. It's been waiting, right? This is what Spirit's saying. It's been waiting for you. All you had to do was see it through. It's almost like see it through taking the action to clear some of the noise that's there that is distracting you, keeping you from doing that thing that you're wanting to do, to create that desire that you've been wanting to desire. Now you are aligning to that frequency and vibration, so you're going to be able to feel it and experience it more. Now, it's not going to happen like this, right? We don't see the results like this. We will see the results through taking action, right? Persevering, and then building and growing into that place. But know you're already on that path. You're already aligned to that frequency. You're not at that frequency yet. Some of you might be. So let me just rephrase that. Some of you might be at that level. Others of you are working your way towards it. So those of us that are at that level right now, and it's Spirit is saying it's not the entirety of your life. I've got some things that I'm in frequency with right now, but my exercising is not in frequency. I know that I'm in an unfit frequency right now, and I have to level up my game here. So Spirit is asking you to really take a look at the areas of your life that you're wanting to improve or see success in, right? To see progress in, and clear some of the blockages that you feel that you have been contributing energy towards in order to not create this, because I'm getting a misalignment in energy and frequency here with this card today. And Spirit is encouraging you to actually push through some of those barriers, whatever those are, in order to actually create this, like not to create, but to nurture the seed that's already there, this opportunity, right? It's understanding, okay, what is this seed, right? Are you planting a mint? Mint, are you planting mint? Well, what is it going to take to grow this thing fully so it's abundant, right? Does it need, what kind of water does it need? How much sunlight does it need? What kind of fertilizer does it need? Just understanding what it is that this seed needs in order to grow to its fullest potential, and then giving it that. You are the one that has to give it. You have to take the action to pour into this seed so it can grow. And there, look at how ginormous this seed is, everyone. I just feel there's something really big that you're meant to create in your lifetime. And now is the time to really tend to that seed, to make sure that you give it everything that it needs in order for it to grow to its fullest potential. This is you. This is the seed within yourself as well, right? So what I feel is happening is we've got this link spiritually and in your physical reality. And what's happening is the seed is coming in, but there's also something coming inside of you. There's something happening within you that is tied to whatever this opportunity is. Now, this can come in as a project. This can come in as something that you're going to do within yourself. This could be you changing a habit. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. Whatever this is for you, this is the beginning stages. And those of you that are in a relationship already that are wanting to rekindle it or trying to fix something, this is the beginning of it. They want you to understand, okay, what is the problem here? And what action can I take? Sometimes non-action is also an action. Non-action is usually taking time to pause and reflect, to go in and understand the situation on a spiritual level, but also to gain information and guidance through spirit from that quiet space. So what is this, and how are you going to make sure that you're able to tend to this and give it what it needs, right? And again, Spirit is saying there's so much success that is written around. There's something that you're meant to be very successful in. Cancer, something that is coming in that is really going to level you up in your life in a way that you have never experienced before. And again, this is tied to your desires. This is your desires coming in. Some of you have been praying for this, and it's shown up. It's there. Spirit is saying it's already there. It's around you. It's just you have to see it if you're not seeing this opportunity, this new energy that has entered, right? It's a gateway that is opening for you, and this is on a mass spiritual level here for you. So there's a major expansion happening here in the spiritual plane for you, which is then going to reflect in your physical plane, right? So in your physical reality, you're going to see that a lot of growth starts to happen. Things start to change for the better, right? Even better, some of you are going through a creative block, and perhaps you're fighting with yourself. Maybe it's a creative block because you're distracted, and all of a sudden we get some insight, some sort of an idea or something happen that opens you up to this new flood of energy that is coming in, that is allowing you to be even more creative than you were before. So a lot of beautiful things are opening up for you here. And again, Spirit is wanting me to just mention that this is a beginning stage for some of you, that there's something that you're starting, some sort of an energy that you're working with that is actually in your favor. It's a benefit for you. And you're going to see a lot of progress and success in your life if you're able to follow through on it. And that's the important thing. You have to stay dedicated and devoted to it. And you have to really see this through. They're saying you have to see this through. Emotions and things we're meant to feel, when we're feeling tired, listen to your body, everyone. But also sometimes we have parts of our ego. It's like that devil and angel on our shoulders that are kind of talking here and slowing us down because of whatever it is that they're saying to us. Maybe you're trying to change your physical health. Maybe you're trying to change your body and you're trying to hit the gym, but you're not feeling motivated, right? Because you've got this excuse, or it's your emotions or whatever it is. Sure, feel those emotions. Those are there. Acknowledge that they're there, but don't allow them to get in the way of you reaching this goal, to reach this desire. It's like, okay, I feel a certain way. Sure, I do, but that's not going to stop me. I got to do what I got to do and get it done. That's the attitude I've kind of had this whole month. And I just feel for some of you, this is the same thing that Spirit is asking you to do, is just get that thing done and just move through it. Move through the emotions and move through this thing. And you're going to see it through and see this beautiful, abundant mint leaf that you can use for your salads. You can use for a few weeks or months or whatever, but it's going to bring you this beautiful, luscious mint leaf that you can use in your food or however you choose to, right? I love the smell of mint leaves. So some of you might be seeing mint leaves. And sing through it all. Sing through it all. Make a song about your life, about your day here. Sometimes I go through things and I'll just talk about them and turn them into poetry. And yeah, it's fun how you can actually make the mood lighter just by doing silly things, right? So singing might be one of them for you. All right, so I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Alchemy Oracle deck. Again, this is a spiritual warrior deck. So I was called to actually use this deck today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this deck, Cancer. So we are getting Valencia. Valencia coming through. I don't know if any of you know somebody by this name. If you have this name, that's coming in as a confirmation. She who stands resolute, implacable, and determined. She's holding a sword. She's very clear on what she needs to do, and she has grounded her energy here. She's highly intuitive as well. So this is the energy that Spirit wants you to embody at this time. All right, so Valencia. She who stands embodies the spirit of resoluteness. Her hair is tied back, revealing the determination on her face. Her bloodied sword rests in her hands. She is not holding it to defend herself. Instead, she clutches it to support herself after a hard-won fight. Part of her would like to run, but the stronger part insists she hold her ground. The fierce tusked skull on her right shoulder reminds her it is wiser to fortify her position. For now, Valencia holds her place. Those who would call her implacable would not be wrong. The message of this card is to stand your ground, Cancer. The thing you've been working so hard to obtain will be in your possession soon. Do not give up in the urge to give up. Let this card serve as a reminder of your own resolution. Acknowledge where you've been, look at where you are now, tie your hair back, roll up your sleeves. Now you must prove you have earned this spot. You will not be put aside easily. This moment will determine your own strength of will. Do not waver, look them in the eyes, hold their gaze, show them your implacable stance. What a powerful message here for you today. So some of you might be resonating with some of the images on this card. This is coming as a confirmation for you. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting for you today, Cancer. Big decisions. Some of you are making some big decisions in your life. If you're seeing the numbers 000 in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is coming in as a confirmation. I'm also getting 333 for some reason. That wanted to hijack the zeros here. So perhaps some of you are seeing threes in your life as well. So you're getting a new perspective. Okay, Spirit wants you to open up to new perspectives here. There's a giving and receiving energy. You're definitely going to feel it here. So when you're giving, give without any strings attached. Come from a place of unconditional love. Endless flow, full of possibilities, everyone. An endless flow that is full of possibilities. There is so much that is opening up for you right now, and Spirit is wanting you to be open and receptive to it. Hey everyone, I just wanted to mention that we have a new collection of Magic Intention candles. These are golden luster. They're made by my sister-in-law Katomi. There is a limited supply of these, everyone. They are available right now. These are perfect for Christmas or a birthday gift, or even for yourself to set intentions during the full moon or anytime that you want. Grab these while they're still available. I've got links to these in the description box below. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.